The picturesque homestead that Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani have created may be found in the very center of rural America, where the sun is kissing the rolling fields and the air is humming with the symphony of nature. Their farm is a haven of peace, where the rhythms of rural life merge with the song of love. It is nestled among the beautiful landscapes of Oklahoma, which is part of the state of Oklahoma. Their connection gets deeper with each morning, and their grins become brighter as they discover comfort and joy in the straightforward joys that come with lifestyles on farms. Blake and Gwen get up out of bed with a sense of purpose and enthusiasm as the first rays of dawn gently caress the horizon. After stepping out onto their front porch, they take a deep breath of the fresh morning air, which is infused with the earthy aroma of soil that has been tilled recently. They are greeted by the lovely chirping of birds and the soft lowing of cattle in the distance, both of which are signs that they have arrived at another day in paradise. To them, their farm is more than simply a place to relax. It is also a canvas on which they can express their creativity and a haven away from the world. Blake and Gwen have turned their homestead into a place where creativity and inspiration may flourish, since they both have a strong affinity for all things rustic and beautiful. Every nook and cranny of their farm is a reflection of their love and devotion to one another, from the charming red barn that serves as Blake's recording studio to the expansive vegetable garden where Gwen tends to her favorite flowers. The charming farmhouse that emanates warmth and welcome is the throbbing heart of their relationship, and it is located at the very center of their farm, the farm itself. It is the ideal location for intimate get-togethers with close friends and family members due to its inviting hearth and porch that wraps around the entire house. In the midst of the flickering glimmer of candles and a crackling of the fireplace, Blake and Gwen find consolation in one another's arms, and they continue to share stories and laughs well into the night. However, their farm is more than simply a lovely backdrop for their love story. It is a testament to their unshakable dedication to each other and to the ambitions that they both have in common. Beginning with the planting of their first crops and continuing on to the breeding of a menagerie of animals, they have embarked on a multitude of adventures together. Their love grows stronger with each new day, and they emerge from each obstacle stronger and more unified than they were before. Their farm undergoes a transformation as the seasons change, becoming a tapestry of hues and textures that reflects the ebb and flow of their love for one another with each passing season. In the spring, the fields are flooded with a riot of wildflowers, which causes the landscape to be painted in brilliant shades of pink and purple. During the warm summer months, the days are filled with sun-drenched days that are filled with languid afternoons spent lazing in hammocks and drinking delicious handmade lemonade. They are gathering pumpkins and apples for pies and preserves in the fall, when the air is crisp with the promise of harvest. Blake and Gwen are taking part in the harvest, and when winter arrives, when the entire globe is covered in snow, their farm transforms into a winter paradise, a place where the sounds of sleigh rides and snowball fights fill the air with the sound of laughter. But Blake and Gwen are aware that the genuine magic rests in the connection that they have with one another, even though their farm is a beautiful and peaceful place. It is in the way that he gazes at her with affection in his eyes, and in the way that she brightens his world with her smile that is contagious. As they watch the sunset paint the sky in tones of gold and scarlet, it is during the quiet moments that they steal away together, hand in hand, that they become most intimate. Moreover, it is in the unflinching support that they provide for one another, through thick and thin, regardless of the circumstances. The farm that Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani own is more than just a place to call home. It is a representation of their love for one another, their passion for one another, and the journey that they have taken together. They know that they are happier than they have ever been on their farm, where love grows as wild and free as the wind in Oklahoma, as they stroll hand in hand through the fields. Their emotions are brimming with thankfulness and delight.